With only 2 weeks to go in the OHL season, North Bay Battalion captain Mike Amadio has already left a lasting impression on the team and the fans. But the Sioux native is hoping to leave behind a legacy with his historical season. And as CTV's Joey Slattery explains, records aside, he's already impressing his NHL club.
Described as quiet by some in the hockey community, Mike Amadio's game echoed his personality in many ways when he first entered the OHL, scoring only 6 goals in his first campaign with the Battalion.
My first couple years, I was always looking to make the first pass and not thinking my shot was good enough to find the back of the net, but now that I'm starting to shoot a lot more, I'm starting to gain more confidence.
One of the biggest things for me was he was a little bit of a, I don't know, introvert or just quiet. I mean, a great kid, but almost like you wanted to squeeze. Sometimes you wanted to squeeze that last bit, get some more of your personality coming out and translate that into your game on the ice.
Another word to describe the LA Kings 2014 third-round pick is consistent. Since that 6-goal year, Amadio has doubled his production every season.
You look at what he did at 16 to 17 to 18 to 19. He's a guy that's matured every year and got better and better, and that's what you want for your players.
With 46 goals on the campaign, Amadio was only 2 goals away from not only doubling last year's scoring output and continuing this unique scoring pattern, but also setting the franchise record for most goals scored in a single season.
I'm just trying to take it game by game. I'm not trying to think about it too much. Obviously, when you think about it too much, that's when you grip the stick a little too hard, and that's when things start to go the other way.
Coming into a season where the biggest concern for the Battalion was a lack of a go-to scorer, Mike Amadio not only filled that role, he also developed one of the most intimidating shots in the OHL, and NHL brass are taking notice.
One of your biggest, when you can gauge how a season the kid's having, is when the trade deadline comes around. And when everybody else is calling, that tells you that the kid's opening up a lot of eyes in the hockey world.
It's obviously nice to know that teams want me, but I just want to do whatever I can to help this team win, and obviously make that next step to professional hockey next year and do whatever I can to help that team win.
Amadio says his best memory is making a run to the OHL final in 2014, but would love to replace that by winning the team's first OHL title in franchise history, leaving a legacy that would be remembered for years to come. Joey Slattery, CTV Sports, North Bay.
Staying on the ice.